O thou in whose presence my soul takes delight, on whom in affliction I call, my comfort by day and my song in the night, my hope, my salvation, my all. Where dost thou, dear shepherd, resort with thy sheep, to feed them in pastures of love? Say, why in the valley of death should I weep, or alone in this wilderness roam? Restore, my dear Savior, the light of thy face, thy soul cheering favor impart, and let the sweet tokens of pardoning grace bring joy to my desolate heart. Oh, why should I wander an alien from thee, or cry in the desert for bread? Thy foes will rejoice when my sorrows they see, and smile at the tears I have shed. Ye daughters of Zion declare, have ye seen the star that on Israel shone? Say, if in your tents my beloved has been, and where with his flocks he is gone. Thou fairest of woman, O was thy beloved, of all those around whom we sing. Why charge us so straitly to know where he roved? Declare what his beauties may be, if he is possessed of more dignified charms than any about whom we know, will turn with disdain from their beauties and arms, and seek him intensely with you. What is thy beloved, thou dignified fair? What excellent beauties has he? His charms and perfections be pleased to declare, that we may embrace him with thee. This is my beloved, his form is divine, his vestments shed odors around. The locks on his head are as grapes on the vine, when autumn with plenty is crowned. The roses of Sharon, the lilies that grow in vales on the banks of the streams. His cheeks in the beauty of excellence glow, and his eyes are as quivers of beams. His voice as the sound of a dulcimer sweet is heard through the shadows of death. The cedars of Lebanon bow at his feet. The air's perfumed with his breath. His lips as a fountain of righteousness flow, that waters the garden of grace, from which their salvation the Gentiles shall know, and bask in the smiles of his face. Love sits in his eyelids and scatters their light through all the bright mansions on high. Their faces the cherubim veil in his sight, and tremble with fullness of joy. Or roll the clouds away and bring the brighter day. Lead my soul where Jesus found me. Let the cross appear and scatter all my fear, and let thy holy presence shine on. He looks and 10,000s of angels rejoice, and myriads wait for his word. He speaks an eternity filled with his voice, re-echoes the praise of our Lord. His vestments are righteousness, who shall describe? What excellent beauties has he? The heavens from his presence fresh beauties imbibe, and earth is made rich by his smile. Such is my beloved and excellence bride. When pleased he looks down from above, like the morn when he breathes from the chambers of light, and comforts his people with his love. But when armed with vengeance and terror he comes, the nations rebellious to tame, the reins of omnipotent power he assumes, and rise in a chariot of flame. A two-edged sword from his mouth issues forth, bright quivers of fire are his eyes. He speaks and black tempests are seen in the north, and storms from their caverns arise. 10,000 destructions that wait for his word, and ride on the wings of his breath, fly swift as the wind at the nod of their Lord, and deal out the arrows of death. His cloud-bursting thunders, their voices resound through all the vast regions on high, till from the deep center loud echoes rebound, and meet the quick flame in the sky. The portals of heaven and his bidding obey, and expanders banner appear. Earth trembles beneath till our mountains give way, and hell shakes her fetters with fear. When he treads on the clouds as the dust of his feet, and grasps the big storm in his hand, what eye the fierce glance of his anger shall meet, or who in his presence shall stand? Dear shepherd, I hear and will follow thy call. I know the sweet sound of thy voice. Restore and defend me, for thou art my all, and in thee will I rejoice. The joy of thy praise presence, dear shepherd, restore. I pant for the light of thy face, an alien no longer, I'll wander no more, but dwell in my Savior's embrace. For the Lord's my shepherd, no one shall I know. The thought fills my soul with delight. His swimming guides me wherever I go, in communion with Him day and night. No longer I wander an alien from Thee, or cry in the desert for bread. My table is furnished with blessings so free. My soul on Thy word is well fed.